Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to scrape Instagram data using PhantomBuster. Now, before you think why would anyone need to scrape Instagram data, I'll quickly highlight a couple of things. Now, say if you are in marketing, sales, recruiting, or research, Instagram is a goldmine of public data, wherein you can simply go to their search and search for various hashtags. Now, what is the use case over here is that, for example, say if it's a fashion store, I can just have a hashtag as hashtag fashion store and I'll get posts of people who have their own stores and have used that as a hashtag in their posts. So this gives me a direct connect to those businesses or those people as per the categories that I'm looking for. I can similarly target for business owners, hashtag gym owners, and much more. And second, we can enrich the data that we have. Say, if we have a list of companies that we have approached through emails, calls, LinkedIn, but we haven't received a response. So understand one thing that Instagram also offers the messaging option. So if I have the Instagram profiles of these companies, I can directly reach out to them on Instagram, give me one more channel to do my outreach. And that's exactly what we're going to do today, step by step. And I'll show you two critical phantoms or two very interesting phantoms. That is one, Instagram hashtag search export. Now, as you can see over here, earlier I did search for hashtag fashion store and I got a multiple posts over here. Now, the phantom to use over here to extract the posts wherein I'll get all the details like who has posted, how many comments have they got, where are they based out of, all of those details. So what I can do is I can directly click over here on the Instagram hashtag search export. First, I'll click on learn more to see what are the data points that I'm able to get. So when we see the data that we are getting, it includes the person's name, comments, likes, the description of the post, the location. So basically, I'm getting majority of those points that can help me in terms of my research or reaching out to this person over Instagram. Next, when I start using it, the first thing that it's going to do is it's going to connect to your Instagram account. Moving forward, it will ask us to enter the hashtag that we are searching to scrape the data for. So I'll put, say, hashtag fashion store over here, considering that I have a use case for approaching fashion stores. Then I'll again click on save. And one thing I would want to highlight over here is that although Instagram as a platform is public, but what we need to take care is that we are not trying to violate any policies and we are trying to stay within the limits that are set by Instagram. So as you can see over here, the maximum number of posts that one can extract per hashtag is 28. So it is advised not to increase this or not to do anything else over here. So it's better that we just get those top 28 posts and refine our hashtags better to get more results. So we even have an option of uploading the CSV over here instead of just one hashtag. That helps us in terms of expanding on the results that we get. Next, we will go to save and launch this particular phantom. As soon as I start launching this phantom, what it's going to do is that it's going to start searching for those hashtags, collecting those profiles, and the final output that I get looks something like this, wherein I have all the details that I am looking for. And this is how you can use the Instagram hashtag search export. The next phantom that we are going to see is the Instagram profile URL finder, wherein what we need to do is we need to create a list of company names in a CSV. If we already have it, then that's also fine. And we use their Instagram profile URL finder, wherein we'll have to enter one, the profile name. So we can attach spreadsheet over here, which has the list of those names. You can select the country and language. So that's completely up to us. How do we want to? So I'll just select India and then I'll click on save. Once I've clicked on save, the next step that it asks is how many rows do I need to process or how many companies that I need to find for the company list mentioned in the spreadsheet. And I'll just quickly mention that. And I'll again click on save and move forward. So again, when I'll click on save, move for the final launch and launch this particular phantom. What it's going to do is it's going to connect with my Instagram first. Then it will find the profiles of all the companies who have presence on Instagram. and will be giving me the Instagram profiles of these companies. And when I have these in place, what I can do is that I can simply go onto their profile, click on the message button, and drop a quick note about my product or services. Now, this is about how to use Instagram as a channel for data research, and second as a channel for outreach, and how can PhantomBuster play a critical role in terms of you getting these data points. So if you found this helpful, please do like and subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching this video.